Hey everybody, today with you is Veronica Sebam from Business Power Academy. I'm a business and NLP coach for 6- and 7-figure coaches who want to create their business from scratch and grow as well. And today I would like to talk with you about a crucial topic and as well about a very, very interesting topic. And without it, you cannot create and grow your business. And it doesn't refer only to companies, I mean, not in general for physical companies, but as well for all kinds of businesses. And even if you are a coach, a speaker, you need to create a vision. But did you know that a vision cannot exist without a mission? And a mission cannot exist without a purpose. And a purpose cannot exist without a promise. So what is the promise? Because the promise is a part of your mission that you are giving the promise to your ideal client. How are you gonna help them? And so the mission is the direction where will go your company. And the vision is the outcome of your achievements in the future. So from now until 3 years. And you can create as well your vision in form of a phrase, what mostly all the companies are doing, including me as well. So if you have a website, I highly recommend to create your mission, your vision, your purpose, and as well your promise for your ideal client, because without having all these components which are essential for the structure of your company, but as well for the results of your company, right? Because without having all these essential components which are crucial for the foundation of your company, so then you cannot get clarity and the right direction where you would like to be, especially if you don't have experience and you are starting from the scratch. And this is the biggest confusion, I guess. So many entrepreneurs, many coaches, so they are really struggling to create their vision. So it's so confusing for them. They are confusing as well their vision with mission. But so don't get me wrong. The mission is a part, it's a component. So rightly said, it's a component related to your vision, because without your mission, you cannot achieve your vision. And what does consist your vision from? It's really your organization, it's your company, it consists from everything practically. So it's as well the vision. How are you gonna manage, for example, your personnel? How are you gonna improve the quality of your services? And if we talk about your offer, your offer is a component of your business model. So you have to get clarity for yourself and to put everything on his own place, all these components to create a structure for your seller. And if you have, for example, only one digital product, it could be a digital course, but as well a high-ticket coaching program. In this case, it means that this could be your business model if you are from the start. Even if you have only one digital product, it doesn't matter, yeah. But when you have founded already a company, when you have launched so different digital products and services, and they are different from each other, we talk about a multiple business model, which is a component which is gonna contribute to achieve your vision and accomplish your mission. Because by offering your digital products and services, so you should find the way how to accomplish your mission. And in your mission, over there should be this component promise. What is your promise so to your audience? How are you gonna help them out? Because someone asked me, so what is vision and how to create the vision? You know, if you don't have any idea about your vision, you cannot get a direction. So it's like a blind spot. And I can imagine so that for you could be very, very frustrating, and that it, you know, this is holding back many entrepreneurs because they are very confused. They don't know how to give a direction to their company. They don't know what is a business model and what does consist a business model from. And outside this all, they don't know what is the promise. So what is your promise for your audience? To help you out to get clarity, then I'm gonna tell you what is my promise. So do it effectively. This is my promise to my audience. It means that everything what I'm doing, so I'm doing it effectively, so that it should work or it works. So everything what I'm doing with effectiveness. And that's only so an example for you so that you can create your own vision. And the mission statement, so by the same way. I'm gonna help you out giving you some questions: what, why, how, and who. I'm gonna repeat it again: what, how, I forgot already. What, who, why, and how. Yeah, so okay. And if you write it down, all these questions, so these questions, it's a middle that is going to help you. It's going to help you to create a structure. So use all these four questions to create clarity for yourself. Even if you want to give a form so to your mission, and as well when you create your promise, the same. I have created as well publicity campaigns, content, and business strategies. I really love to create strategies, and I'm now also queen of business strategies, and many people, so they call me queen of business strategies because I love them really a lot. And so remember that all these components, I'm gonna repeat it again, your mission, your vision, your purpose, and your promise as well, your business model are the most important components if you are starting from the scratch. So to create the foundation of your company, it doesn't matter what kind of company do you want to create. This is essential. This is very, very important. And outside this all, if you will get crystal clear clarity, it's gonna help you to accelerate your actions, because through your actions, through the movements of your personnel internally, so in your company, when you are clear and when you create the clarity, then you know exactly what to do and how to do, and as well how to divide the tasks internally and the management. So this is the key, the management of your company, because when you are gonna create the vision, don't forget that this is the outcome of your achievements, and to get the outcome of your achievements, you need so a productive team, and it means that you need as well a high quality personnel with knowledge, so graduated personnel with experience. And I forgot to call as well the core values, so you have to add to all these components as well the core values of your company, and the tone of voice, like innovative could be so the tone of voice of your company, authentic, another very, very familiar so term, innovative, authentic, revolutionary. So especially if you are offering revolutionary education, so in business coaching, for example, like me, or personal development, or guidance, for example, like you can find out so many terms that they should be related to the quality of your products and services. So this will be the tone of voice of your company. And now let's talk about values. So think about your own values. So what is important to you as a person? For example, to me, it's important to create discipline. To me, it's important as well to get collaborations with similar values and people who are aligned with my mindset, to can understand each other, and because if you will accept people who is not aligned with your mindset, they are gonna underestimate you, and then you get difficulties, and of course it's not so smart. So that's why it's very important to create so the values that are aligning with your personality, and this will be as well so the values of your company. I hope that now it's very clear to you. And there are many other things, but I wanted only to talk only about these aspects which are fundamental, so to create the foundation of your company. If you have any questions, or if you are struggling to create the structure and applying all these components, then just let me know and write it please below in the comments. And don't forget as well to subscribe to my YouTube channel and to like my videos. So by now, I wish you a wonderful day, and take care of you and of your loved ones. And I see you soon. Bye.